So the next thing is we need to define the type of bridge. You go for bridge and you select this general bridge, you press OK, and whatever the things we have all defined, it is everything is reflecting here. You see here we have defined the reference line, the layout line. It is going to take here the coordinate system. It is with respect to global, it is not local. And next one is we have defined this. You see the total length of this bridge is defined as 16 meter. Okay, and here the start support and end support. Okay, so the software will default will going to take these two values. We don't have the control to change this. The software will automatically consider the span and this the corresponding support. For example, if you take these are the extreme two supports. Okay, the distance between these two is 16 meter end span. So this is span 1. Span 1 station 0. Okay, length 16 and end station 16. And we need to create one more span. It is only one span. It is your wish. You can able to take one span or two span, three span. But here we are going to take two span. Okay, so two span, you just see here. So this is one, and the next one is, so span 2, you take this span 2 is for example 8 meter, 50%. You are going to add it. You see this one more span created at the center. So here we can expect the cap bend. Okay, cap bend and two piles. Okay, here the two piles will be resting here, and which is corresponding this 1.5 meter. We have given 1.5 meter on both. Let us say if there is any disturbances in the span, we can able to give this, we can able to modify it later. Okay, so that is one thing. So you see the first span number 1, the start support is bent. Okay, this is cap bent. The end support is abutment. So this is the end support, and this is the start support. And next for the span 2, the ends the start support is going to take like this. Start support is abutment and this end support is this one. So like that it is going to take. Okay, so next you go to abutments and you go and modify show section. So here you select this diaphragm as property what we already defined, that is 0.3, and abutment property is this bridge abutment. BABT means bridge abutment, and the here bearing you give fix. There is it is a integral part. Okay, not integral part. So next is the substructure. The substructure, whatever the deck it is there, below whatever the deck below, we will call the substructure. So this you can give this below one, the total depth of our beam T beam is 1.4 meter. Okay, 1.4 meter with respect to the reference line. So there you can give, so it is elevation minus, will go down minus 1.4. so minus we are going to give 0.3. Okay, 0.3 minus 1.7. So that means 300 mm below we are going to give this abutment. Okay, 300 mm below. Here also you give minus 1.4 minus 0.15. You are going to give 0.15. So below the, this is bearing. So bearing we are going to give this 0.15. There should be a clearance. Okay, so that is the start of the abutment, and this end of the abutment you give the same. Okay, so diaphragm here also minus is 1.5. so minus 1.4 minus 0.3, it is 1.7 actually. So here it is minus 1.4 minus 1.15. so 1.15, 115 on bearing. So this is the thickness. Okay, so this is start and this is the end of the abutment. So just give OK. So similarly you go for bends and you give the respective elevation. Okay, we are having only span 2, okay, only one span we are having. And this is diaphragm property, diaphragm here also minus 1.4 and 0.3, and here it is fixed because it is the integral part here. Okay, and here minus 1.4 minus 0.15, 150 mm bearing. You press OK. So next you give some additional in-span cross diaphragms. Okay, so there is nothing but the longitudinal stiffness for the this one span 1. Okay, for span 1 you give the mid span. Okay, just give add. Next for span 2 also you give at the mid span, it is 4. You just give OK. You can give see. So these are the intermediate cross diaphragms we are modeled here. Okay, so if you press OK, this is what we can able to see. Okay, so these are the two piles, these are the three supporting springs, these are the external abutments. Okay, so next you give this update bridge structural model. This menu is nothing but the uh, discretization information. Okay, so maximum preferred submesh you can give minimum 1.5 to 2. Okay, so here you can maximum segment length of text span you can give, so 2. You press OK. So it is going to mesh it. Okay, it is going to mesh. So then you go for home, you click on this set display option. This will be in the SAP also. You go for general, go for extrude, and you go for fill objects. So okay, apply, press OK. So this is the end of this present section. Okay.